Welcome to Warcraft Experience, the storytelling and immersive gameplay. We are continuing our journey with Selariana.
Out of the way, little spiders.
Amidst a harrowing storm, Selariana and her team find themselves on a rescue mission to Exile's Reach, where a previous expedition team has gone missing.
These poor creatures. We cannot stop to help them.
Their ship is battered by the raging tempest and ultimately crashes onto the island's shores. Miraculously, Selariana and her team survive the ordeal.
By the light, you're alive!
Albeit shaken and bruised.
You did a good job saving those people and dealing with those spiders.
Those spiders were victims too. They just lost their home.
Yeah, well, I guess you could see it that way.
After a brief period of recovery,
You should have known better than to say that to a druid.
You were just telling me how much you hate spiders.
The light shines on all creatures. That does not mean I have to like them.
they waste no time in setting out to find the missing members of the previous expedition.
We can't rest until we stop the ritual.
Their search leads them to a grim discovery.
May the stars guide you. I found an ancient druidic stone nearby. Let us approach it and commune with the wilds.
Captain Garrick's son is being prepared as a sacrifice in a dark necromantic
Good day to
ritual.
you.
With swift action and unwavering resolve, Selariana and her team rescue the young man from his captors, sparing him from a gruesome fate. Setting up a camp near the island's center, they regroup and strategize their next moves. After the intense rescue of Henry, Captain Garrick's son, Selariana takes a moment to contemplate her next course of action.
Should I follow Ralia and obtain the Druid form? Or hear what Henry has to say?
After a brief moment of reflection, she opts to assist Henry.
We have to rescue my friends. Keela and I will scout ahead. We'll meet you to the north, just outside the harbor.
Approaching Henry, Selariana is greeted with gratitude for her life-saving actions. Henry assures her that he will address the necromantic threat.
It seems the Harpies are holding one of your people captive.
You're a true hero. That's Merity, our mage. We have to rescue her. Watch out for ogres. Be careful out there. I'll try my best to help.
Have patience.
Let's deal with those harpies. I just hope Merity is okay.
She will be. Come on.
However, he emphasizes the urgency of locating the remaining survivors before the ogres can offer them as sacrifices. Henry points northward, indicating that one of the survivors may be held captive within the Harpy's den. He arranges for Keela and himself to rendezvous with Selariana at the location. Following Henry's instructions, Selariana proceeds northward and locates them as directed. She discovers Merity, one of the survivors, being held captive by the Harpies. Henry alerts Selariana to the Harpies' potential plan to attack their allies' base. He explains that the Harpies swoop down to snatch victims before retreating to their nests, resulting in a dangerous and potentially deadly encounter. Henry informs Selariana of the Harpies' proficiency in foul magic, noting the bone-chilling whispers permeating the air. He implores Selariana to destroy their totems, explaining that doing so will break the dark magic's hold. Selariana spots an unconventional setup, a table adorned with pots and bowls crafted from stone and wood. Puzzled by the sight, she murmurs to herself, intrigued by the significance of the arrangement.
Very unusual for Harpies to have a table set up like this. Is there something else in here?
Selariana wonders aloud, her curiosity piqued by the peculiar sight amidst the harpies' domain. As Selariana searches for Meredy, her gaze falls upon the owner of the peculiar table, a brutish ogre taskmaster who has forged a pact with the harpies. Without hesitation, she also notices a group of wargs nearby and swiftly moves to eliminate them. Once the wargs are dealt with, Selariana wastes no time redirecting her powers towards the ogre taskmaster. Recognizing the threat they pose, she channels her abilities to put an end to their ruthless exploitation of explorers.
Boss, counting on me.
She spots a towering green magical flame reaching towards the sky. Selariana ponders aloud.
What sort of magic is that? Could it be the same soul-draining magic that Raylia fell victim to?
But before she can take action, Selariana knows she must first clear out the nearby harpy and destroy their totem. After swiftly cleaning up the area, she wastes no time in rushing towards the source of the green magical fire. As she arrives, her heart sinks at the sight of Meredy suspended in mid-air, her life force being drained by dark magic. She swiftly approaches Meredy.
I'll cast a spell to get myself out of here. Keep the harpies off of me. You will sate my hunger.
And, amidst the chaos of battle with the harpies, asks if she can tap into her magic to aid in the fight.
You would have been delicious.
As she continues to clear off the harpies, more of them keep pouring in. However, Selariana's fierce determination keeps them at bay, protecting the gnome from harm. Amidst the fray, she hears the familiar voices of Henry and Keela.
Hang in there. I'm here to help.
It's about time they showed up.
Keep fighting. I'll heal you.
Harpies are vicious flying creatures with a resemblance to female night elves, yet possessing the instincts of predatory birds. Legend has it they are descended from a group of night elves who betrayed Queen Ashara and were subsequently punished. Bran Bronzebeard, an explorer, and brother King Magni Bronzebeard, later discovered their lineage tracing back to Aviana, the wild god of Azeroth's birds. Originally from the Stonetalon Mountains, they somehow migrated to this region. Notably, they wreak havoc on their surrounding environment, destroying nests and slaughtering nearby creatures. As a druid, Selariana possesses little tolerance for such creatures.
Something huge is headed this way.
We can beat it if we fight together. For the Alliance!
As Keela alerts them to the looming threat in the mist, Selariana prepares herself for an impending battle. With anticipation, she watches as the monstrous creature emerges above the wooden bridge. Its bloodbeak, a rock, a bird-like creature found in various regions of Azeroth. Selariana can't help but wonder.
How in the world did this rock get so big?
Creating some distance from the massive creature, Selariana summons all the power she possesses to confront it. Despite the Rosi's attempts to overpower her, Selariana, with her skill as a druid, senses a major strike approaching and expertly maneuvers to avoid it while unleashing her powerful nature magic.
There! Come on! Let's get out of here while we can!
Throughout the intense battle, she is supported by Henry's healing and Keela's exceptional combat prowess. Together, they emerge victorious, defeating the creature with their combined strength and strategy. As she makes her way back to the team, Selariana can't shake the thought from her mind.
Such a beautiful island, yet inhabited by such vicious creatures. I hope no other explorers have to face the dangers we've encountered here.
We will see this through. Perseverance is your best weapon.
Keep your feet on the ground!
We have to rescue my friends. Watch out for ogres. Be careful out there. The captain will be thrilled. Let's get back to camp and deliver the good news.
As she hurries back to camp, Selariana suddenly senses the presence of a light spawn, an elemental made of pure light. Perceiving its immense pain and agony, she ponders aloud.
Light elementals are not typically seen outside of Netherlight Temple. What could this one be doing here?
As Selariana approaches, the elemental greets her and pleads for release from the dark magic binding it.
How can I be of service? Dispel the foul magic that binds me here.
In return for its freedom, it offers her a piece of light that will assist her in breaking its chains.
I attempted to bring an end to these rituals. But the ogres ensnared me, drained my power. Free me so I might recover and pass some of my power to you. The spell is weakening. The light returns to me. Ah, freedom. You have my gratitude. The light, accept my blessing and end the necromancy that plagues this island.
Once Selariana frees the elemental, it bestows upon her a powerful blessing of light before departing the mortal plane. Empowered by this blessing, Selariana finds herself imbued with incredible speed, allowing her to move with the swiftness of light itself. Despite her overwhelming gratitude, Selariana wastes no time and immediately sprints back to the camp, eager to reunite with her companions and share news of her encounter. As she sprints back, Selariana's thoughts race alongside her.
The ogres are growing stronger. If they have the power to capture an elemental,
We saved Merity, all thanks to this recruit.
Good work. Now get some rest. We'll find the others soon.
we'll need a much greater force to defeat them. I hope Captain Garrick isn't relying solely on me.
Back in the camp, Selariana relays everything to Captain Garrick, feeling a sense of relief as she does so. Spotting Quartermaster Richter selling Alliance tabards, she wastes no time in purchasing one. Putting it on, she feels a newfound sense of belonging and unity with her allies. Recharged and ready for the journey ahead, Selariana gazes at her map and locates the spot marked by Raelia for her next Druid training. As she nears the designated point, Selariana's attention is drawn to a crude sign marked with the words, Ogre, Big Bear, Bad, Big Bear God, Big Ogre Treasure, Kill after Ritual. As she lays eyes on the massive creature, Selariana is taken aback by its sheer size. However, Her druid instincts quickly take over, dispelling any doubts. With renewed resolve, she moves forward, unwavering in her decision to end the creature's suffering and protect what lies beyond. As Selariana rains down wrath and moonfire upon the beast, she finds herself caught off guard by its ferocity. Before she knows it, she's overwhelmed by its power, losing control of the situation. As her life begins to slip away, desperation sets in. With the last of her strength, she summons forth regrowth, a formidable nature magic that begins to restore her health, allowing her to continue the fight. Struggling against the beast's onslaught, Selariana makes several attempts to evade its deadly blows. Through sheer determination and skill, she manages to dodge some of the killing strikes, gradually wresting control of the fight back into her hands. With each successful dodge, her confidence grows, and she begins to turn the tide of battle in her favor. With the beast now at peace, Selariana wastes no time in rushing to retrieve the treasure. As Selariana enters the cave, the foul smell and palpable sense of dark magic give her an ominous feeling. Quickly securing the treasure, she transforms into her cat form and hastily flees the place, eager to escape the unsettling atmosphere as swiftly as possible. As Selariana runs in search of Ralia, her attention is caught by a sparkling stone. Drawing closer, she notices Ralia standing quietly in front of it. Intrigued, she approaches the stone, and as she does, Ralia begins to enchant it with her magic.
Spirits of nature, we beseech you, bestow your gifts upon this druid. The spirits answer. Listen to their whispers. Learn the lessons that they impart. Your connection to nature has grown stronger. Use it to protect the wilds and keep them. I will return to Captain Garrick.
With deep gratitude, Selariana accepts her third shape-shifting form, a graceful deer. Filled with a sense of wonder and newfound abilities, she returns to the camp to share her experiences with her companions.
Ogres and necromancy. A dangerous combination. Recruit, you're with us. The rest of you, stay here while we head to the Citadel.
As Selariana returns to the camp, she learns that Captain Garrick has assembled a team to invade the Dark Maul's Citadel. However, one member of the expedition remains unaccounted for, the captain herself. She also discovers that the Scout-O-Matic has detected her presence just outside of the Citadel. Arriving at the Dark Maul's Citadel, Selariana is taken aback by Captain Garrick's unexpected plan.
We can't rest until we stop the ritual. Don't leave your post unattended.
You needed some magic? Well, time to get to work. If you feel a strange tingle, that means the illusion is working.
All right, recruit. Just act like an ogre and get us inside the Citadel.
Don't use big words. In fact, don't say anything at all. Just smile and wave.
More sacrifices! Go to cooking pit! Wave at Gorgroth! Show what you got!
Keep moving. Let's see what we can learn about the ritual.
As Selariana comes face to face with Gorgroth, the leader of this horrifying situation, a chill runs down her spine.
What do we have here? All the sacrifices we thought we lost.
With a hint of nervousness, she tentatively waves at the creature. However, to her dismay, Gorgroth completely ignores her. Feeling a surge of fear, she tries once more.
Take them to the back. We'll seal them with the wardstones, like we did their leader. It is time to complete the ritual atop the Citadel. Then all will bow before us.
Captain Kelra! No. How can we break these seals?
There is always a way, Henry.
Selariana's heart sinks as she spots Captain Kelra.
Together, we'll see our way through this. Keep your guard up. Gorgroth mentioned wardstones. Find them so we can free the captain.
You're a true hero.
Necromancy? Oh, not even once.
Captain Garrick tasks Selariana with a crucial mission to locate the wardstones. Recognizing her skills and resourcefulness, she entrusts her with this vital objective, knowing that she is determined and capable of accomplishing the task. Restless yet composed, Henry and Meredy implore Selariana to take the fight to the ogres and destroy their catapults. Despite their anxiety, they maintain a sense of calm, knowing that Selariana is their best hope for success in this crucial endeavor. With their trust and support behind her, Selariana prepares to embark on this daring mission. As Selariana fights against the ogres, she realizes that she hasn't seen Gorgroth. Recalling his mention of heading to the top of the Citadel, she begins to wonder.
Is he already there? Could it mean that he has gathered enough magic to bring back the dragon?
The thought sends a shiver down her spine as she contemplates the implications of Gorgroth's actions. With swift and decisive action, Selariana destroys the catapults and dispatches the nearby ogres, ensuring that they no longer pose a threat to their mission.
Get smashed.
Her efficiency and skill in combat are instrumental in neutralizing the enemy's offensive capabilities and securing a strategic advantage for her allies.
We keep sacrifice. You know, stop it. Me speak too soon. You gonna get sacrifices for killing. Get smashed!
As Selariana runs back to the team with the wardstone in hand, her mind weighs heavy with concern for Captain Kelra, who continues to suffer from the effects of necromancy. However, her determination is interrupted by the realization that she did not eliminate all the ogres. Without hesitation, she turns back, resolved to ensure that the threat is fully neutralized before returning to her companions.
Boss say you too late.
With swift and agile movements, Selariana changes forms multiple times to hasten her return to Garrick and the team.
What's on your mind? Oh, those ogres won't know what hit them.
Stay away from dark magic.
As soon as she reaches them, she wastes no time in using the ward stones to free Kelra from the necromantic ritual.
Thank you for saving me, but we still need to stop Golgroth. I owe you my life. The ritual must be stopped. There is still work to be done.
Upon being freed, Kelra expresses her gratitude to Selariana for saving her life and immediately takes action to stop the ritual.
Let's move. I'll draw the ogre's attacks. The rest of you focus on taking them down.
As Captain Garrick, Henry, and Selariana charge into the citadel to confront the ogres, they face a formidable opposition. Despite their strength as a team, the ogres prove to be powerful adversaries, throwing everything they have to block their path. However, to Selariana's surprise and delight, she spots two other recruits who have joined their party, bolstering their numbers and providing much-needed support in the intense battle ahead. With renewed determination, they press forward, united in their resolve to overcome the ogres and achieve victory.
We've almost cleared the room. Keep pushing.
This place is full of necrotic energy. They must be close to reanimating the dragon.
As they ascend to the head of the citadel, Selariana and her team encounter Tunk, one of Gorgroth's top lieutenants. While Henry hesitates, unsure of how to proceed, Captain Garrick boldly pushes forward, leading the charge against the powerful creature.
That's one of Gorgroth's top lieutenants. Can we really defeat him?
We haven't come this far to quit now.
We're gonna smash! You no stop ritual!
I'll keep his attacks focused on me. Henry, you heal us up.
Understood, Captain.
With unwavering determination, he commands Henry to focus on healing while the rest of the team engages Tunk in combat. Despite the daunting odds, Selariana and her companions fight with all their strength and skill, their resolve unyielding in the face of adversity. Together, they unleash a coordinated assault, exploiting Tunk's weaknesses and gradually wearing him down. With their combined efforts and unwavering determination, Selariana and her team efficiently dispatch Tunk, the powerful lieutenant of Gorgroth. As the creature falls, they waste no time in pressing forward, their resolve unshaken by the fierce battle they've just endured. With each step, they move closer to their ultimate goal, driven by a shared determination to confront Gorgroth and put an end to the dark forces that threaten Exile's Reach.
There's Gorgroth, and the dragon he's trying to reanimate.
Puny vermin! You will not stop the ritual! Not after all we have done!
As Selariana and her team reach the terrace,
Ravnir will destroy you all!
Now, everyone, for the Alliance!
with a sense of urgency and determination, they unleash everything they have in an attempt to kill him and disrupt the dark ceremony.
No! He's completing the ritual! Nothing happened. I think we stopped it.
For a fleeting moment, they believe they have succeeded as Gorgroth falls to the ground.
Foolish ogre! You have given me nowhere near enough power!
Don't give up! We can still win!
Pathetic mortals! Your dance will nourish me!
Before their very eyes, Ravnir, the once dead dragon, rises as an undead abomination. With a bone-chilling shriek, she declares that the death of Selariana and her team will serve to nourish her. Without hesitation, Ravnir launches herself at Captain Garrick, her immense form poised to unleash devastation upon them all. After a grueling struggle, Selariana and her team emerge victorious.
Ogres and necromancy. A dangerous combination. Look! Alliance reinforcements!
There ye are! We've been trying to get through the storm to reach you.
As they step out of the citadel, they are greeted by a relief party from Stormwind, sent to aid them in their mission. Captain Garrick praises Selariana and the other recruits for their bravery and valor in the face of danger.
Together, we'll see our way through this. Don't leave your post. Excellent work, recruit. Hop on a griffin and fly home to Stormwind.
Acknowledging their crucial role in overcoming the challenges they faced, he assures them that their names will be included in the report to the king, ensuring that their deeds will be recognized and honored.
Ha ha! The rest of those ogres are running for the hills! They never stood a chance.
In time, the island will heal from their dark rituals.
Garrick on the horizon. One of our airships approaches.
True testament to the strength of the Alliance. Come on, recruits. Let's go home.
With a sense of accomplishment and pride, Selariana and her companions stand tall, knowing that they have succeeded in their mission and helped to safeguard Exile's Reach from the darkness that threatened to consume it. Together, they prepare to return home, their heads held high as they reflect on their journey and the bonds of friendship that have been forged along the way.
Stormwind City, capital of the Noble Alliance. Though they hail from many different lands, the races of the Alliance convene in Stormwind on matters of trade and diplomacy. Their age-old enemy, the Savage Horde, poses an ever-present threat. But no matter the challenge, the soldiers of Stormwind stand ready to face it. As one of the ancient and elusive Night Elves, you have ventured forth from the sacred forests to aid your allies and protect the wilds. Azeroth faces countless threats. Bold heroes are needed to rise up and defend her. For the Alliance!
Arriving in Stormwind City, Selariana feels a sense of relief wash over her. With the whole world spread out before her, there are endless possibilities waiting to be explored.
Best of luck to you. We'll meet again. Feel free to explore the city with Lindy while I report to King Wren. I'll send word once we have our next mission.
With a sense of anticipation and wonder, Selariana sets out to discover what lies ahead, ready to embark on her next adventure and uncover the hidden secrets of Azeroth. Whatever the future holds, she knows that she is ready to face it head-on, with courage, determination, and a spirit of exploration that knows no bounds. Join us as we follow Selariana on her ongoing adventures and delve into the wonders of this vast world. Your support and presence have been invaluable on this journey so far, and we're grateful to have you with us. Stay tuned for the next chapter in Selariana's story coming soon. Until then, take care and farewell.